Hey everybody, Professor Reed here. Welcome to the class. Summer 2024 202A. What I'll do is I'll break down the grade sheet here and gosh, I don't want to say that it's a lot packed in, but it's a fair amount. So what I did was I took my traditional 202 class, condensed it. Now keep in mind we write three major papers in the class. So what I did was I posted just an introduction. Make sure to do that before I think I made it due Friday. Then I'll talk about another assignment I had posted. Then the second week we'll go into the proposal. Very quickly we'll go into writing the first essay. Now on my YouTube page, I have two YouTube pages. One I use for my classes that I teach during the semester. Other one I use more for the summer classes. And what I do sometimes is I use the videos I've done before for my classes in the fall or the spring, and I use the same videos. So there could be a little bit of repeating with that. But I've taught at Penn State. I'm at the Abington location for probably about 10 years now, and I've continued to redo the classes. So the idea of the 202 classes is that we're sort of drilling down on some of the specifics of APA, making the class an expansion of the 015 class, and we focus on this idea of discourse community. All three of these essays are going to try to go together, which I'll explain when I put the video this week up for the proposal. I'll explain that. But basically, if you turn in something late, it goes down 5 points per day. So try your best not to be late for it. And the way that the syllabus works is there is a percentage. So if you get so think of these as almost like project 1, project 2, project 3 as forms of rough drafts. You basically turn in project 1 on the specific due date, which I'll post. Then I'll look it over. I'll try to give you feedback on it. Then our second project is another essay. Turn that in. You get the 15 points. Then at the end of the semester, you do the same thing for essay 3. And then the portfolio would be due right around the end of the class. And the goal of it is that you take essay 1, essay 2, essay 3, and you connect them. So then I've also got a participation grade that's a little bit harder to glean online. But if you get everything submitted on time, you get the participation points. It's one of those things that try to just make sure we have engagement. I would say the biggest challenge with the summer course is the volume of works. Now, project 1, project 2, project 3, they're basically 5 pages for each one of those essays. And we do have these various assignments. We do annotation. There's an interview you have to do as well for the first essay. And then we have to do a presentation, and then there's a proposal, and then we do peer review. So there's really not really any quizzes that we do. We're focused primarily on these essays, essay 1, essay 2, essay 3. We do also have a resume. I work with the career services. We're going to put a video up for that. That's one of the really good things that Penn State does with the 202 classes. You're required all of them to have a resume. And then what I'll do moving forward this week, I'll make a video describing essay 1, and I'll also describe the proposal. So those actually may be on 2 different videos, or I may combine them, and I'll post them on my YouTube page. Same YouTube page I put this on as well. There's no book for the class, and at the end of the semester, I would say an average student has about 20 pages worth of work. So we got 7 weeks. Try your best to keep up with it. We peer review the first 2 essays, and we don't peer review the last one, and we got the resume to do as well. Okay. Now, in terms of the assignments, I posted this on Canvas. There's going to be an article or an essay you want to read. It's called Digital Maoism, and I posted some questions on the discussion board to talk about that. Now, what we'll try to do is we'll try to keep in mind some of the best practices of digital Maoism, some of the not so best practices of digital Maoism, and if you could read that over and then answer some questions on that. But make a note of this. The digital Maoism piece does not translate into another essay. It's basically an assignment to see that you're engaged with it. And then I would say we get into the proposal essay 1 next 2 weeks. And really, we'll try to, once we get into the first essay, basically, every 2 weeks we have an essay that's due. So it's a little bit of work. Also, if you need anything, email me, reach out to me. I also can hop on Zoom. Last year during the summer, I hopped on Zoom a few times. I'll try my best if I see some people, falling behind with some work to email you, but I don't add drop people, that sort of thing. So hopefully this helps out. Also, the introduction, a little bit about me. Been at Penn State for about 10 years. Love it at Abington. Great, school to be at. I'm from Virginia. I went to school down in Virginia. Everybody in the Philadelphia area knows Allen Iverson. Actually went to school with him. So, yeah, that's a little bit about me. I got 2 kids. One goes to Jefferson University, plays baseball over there. And I got another, my daughter just got into Wilkes University up in the Wilkes Scranton area. And yeah, I really love what I do. Got a really amazing fiance that was a big help for me. So I really like it. Your success, my success. And I would say a lot of students end up with either B or A in the class. So we want to keep up with the work. So hopefully that helps. Email me, spread12@pennstate.edu if you need anything. And I will try to post my next video Thursday night. Thank you.